Alright boys, welcome back. We are going to be reacting to the final Cell Saga fight. Gohan versus Perfect Cell. Obviously made by Sensible Saiyan. Make sure to like and subscribe to him. And let's just dive right in. I think this is going to be like the biggest fight. Okay, we're not going to see anything too technical. I think we've watched too many technical fights. Let's just watch peak right now. So yeah, let's get going. Alright. Exactly.
Let's go. It's time to cover the Cell Saga finale. We're going to be covering the legendary showdown between Gohan, the Super Saiyan, the successor to Goku, the fruit of his loins, the final challenger versus the reigning defending champion, Cell.
Yep.
He's coming off wins
perfect
against
record.
Piccolo, Android 17, 16, 18, Vegeta, Trunks, and most recently Goku? Hall of Fame resume, all
I forgot Mr. Satan. How dare you?
already cemented himself as one of the best of all time, no question. Like usual, we're going to break this fight down and score it with the 10-point must system. This fight is scheduled for 5 rounds. At the end of each round, the winner gets 10 points and the loser gets 9 points or less, depending on how badly they lost. If it goes all 5, the scores get tallied and the fighter with more points wins. But the fight can end in any round via stoppage. Okay, let's get right into it. Sound the bell. Round 1. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Bro, I don't even know this, bro. I don't even know this.
The round starts off with Gohan powering up and shocking the Z Fighters with the insane progress he made in
I honestly forgot like most of the fight, so I'm gonna assume Cell wins round 1.
Time Chamber, which I just released an in-depth video of that training camp, by the way, just saying. They're in the same ballpark, but he's actually even stronger than his father, who just put up the performance of a lifetime against Cell.
Oh yeah, that was a few weeks ago.
Kind of success though? Let's find out. Cell closes the distance with a spinning hook kick. Block. Cell fakes like he's gonna
Okay, Gohan. Gohan's already super strong if he can just block there with his hand.
But it was just a wind up for another left high kick. Block. One arm block too. They're trying to show us the power. Gohan steps back to block the left. Cell trying to come around to the body. Crazy reach advantage here. But Gohan beautifully brings the guard down the block. Turns.
Okay. Oh my god, bro. It's been a while. It's really been a while. So I'm like, yo, there's some source to this. I forgot.
Parry the spear hand. And again turns to parry another shot. Excellent mechanics on display. You could see all that sparring with Goku's been paying off. Cell's anticipating him to sway to the side again so that he can time him with this right hand. But whoop! Gohan dips down heavy to get out of the way, and then easily dodges the follow-up. Now they're taking the fight to the sky. Cell winds up here too hard and gets easily dodged. I think he's trying to show out too much, close the show early, because he doesn't think his opponent belongs in there with him. But it's not really serving him. Goku giving him that corner advice. Keep it up. Make him come to you.
Make him fight on your terms, not his. I know you can do it.
Gohan likes staying defensive.
There we go. I'm kind of shocked at why, like straight off the bat, Gohan's pretty good. Like, does he even need to turn Super Saiyan 2? So it's kind of true. Like, if Gohan's been training with Goku and Goku's so much taller than Gohan, then Gohan's actually going to be like super good against taller opponents. That happens in real fights as well. When you see someone super good against like taller fighters, and then the moment that he's fighting someone his own height, it gets a little bit too weird. It comes to the point where it's like it's actually more difficult now. Like he got so used to the disadvantage, he's got a lot of weapons and strategies against it. So the moment like he's fighting someone shorter or same height, it's actually kind of weird. So Gohan's doing very good because of the adjustment, because there was no adjustment compared to his training against Goku. So that's good.
Another dodge and he takes to the sky again. Cell's gonna cut him off and throw this flurry, but look at the defensive masterclass on display here.
Oh my god. And then Cell is actually kind of having a problem because Cell is fighting someone so much shorter than him. And look at his opponents. He fought the giant Android 16. He fought 17, 18. They're kind of average height. He fought Goku. I know Vegeta's short, but not that short. And he fought Trunks. Ball's like bulky, big wailing super Vegeta. So this Gohan already coming in with sort of an IQ advantage. I like that.
The problem is, he's not throwing anything back to keep Cell humble or to punish him for swinging heavy. Cell
He's making reads first.
Ramps up the speed and closes the distance fast to land this headbutt. First shot of the fight, and he stuns his opponent. He's got him by the collar and he starts to pepper him with the left hand.
Okay, never mind.
Is overwhelmed.
Just grab him. Don't. If your opponent's agile, just grab him.
Boom, take that body shot too. He's continuing to punish him, and Piccolo's
Jesus
like,
Christ, but the freaking the technique is kind of Goku. What did you train Gohan? Did you not train him the any defense when he's getting grabbed?
this was a mistake. Goku, what were you thinking putting your son up against Cell? But he's just smiling. Cell lets him go, and then boom, body kick sends Gohan crashing down.
In the fight, if the body looks like that, in the fight, Jesus.
Good? Are we gonna help him out, or? But nothing from him, because Gohan gets back up and smiles it off, ready to continue. I get that he made a statement here, but did he really need to take all of those unanswered punches?
No!
Exactly,
Cell walks
yeah.
up to him and then catches him off guard by pulling away and firing off a ki blast. Gohan barely dodges, and as he's recomposing, gets met with another ki blast. Again, razor close. And I love this subtle way of showing his inexperience. Gohan closed his eyes while dodging that blast, which makes him get partially caught with the follow-up. But he locks back in and starts getting used to the pressure. Very slick dodge here, and now he's got the timing. Right when he gets comfortable though, Cell switches it up and lands a big right hand with a sneaky high kick behind it like he's Steven Wonderboy Thompson. What does he have, his Cell too?
Jesus
Up
Christ.
kick to the chin. Loads up with a big
I was thinking the same thing.
and that gets dodged, but instantly comes back. He follows up the exact same
Downward elbow.
he did when
I think.
Gohan first took to the sky, and just like
no,
last
kick.
time, that big wound up kick gets dodged. Like,
Ooh,
okay,
okay.
you can read me a little bit. Read this. Body
Okay,
kick,
now
right
it's downward, yeah.
hand. He's hurt.
Ready, kid?
Cell fires off a ki blast point blank range that sends the young Saiyan flying. The Z fighters think he's 100% dead, and Piccolo is fuming at Goku for booking this fight. Listen to him.
Your son's dead, Goku! He's dead!
But Goku isn't worried in the slightest, because Gohan bursts through the debris
Yep.
and starts walking towards Cell.
What? Does he really need to take that much damage?
Round 1 comes to a close. Look, I'm going to score this round a 10-7 for Cell. And this one was kind of tricky because it didn't feel that lopsided. Gohan showcased a nice display of defense, but look at the stats. I can't justify 10-8 because he didn't land. He didn't even throw a single shot. Meanwhile, he got teed off on and dropped heavy.
He wasn't even like defensively intelligent when he was getting hit. So that was the most justifiable 10-7.
Twice.
10-7's like never happened. They never happen.
I think if he did something, landed anything, I would have given him the 10-8. Your defense doesn't mean a thing if, number 1, you're still getting tagged and hurt, and number 2, if you have nothing to show for it. And you have the nerve to aura farm at the end of the round? You ain't getting a participation trophy from me, I'm sorry. Let's see how he does in the next round. Round 2 starts with Gohan coming up to Cell, and he's got something to say. Come on, bro, let's go. Tell him what you're gonna do to him this round.
We don't have to do this.
Where's your
This
teeth,
fight,
bro?
Cell. It's meaningless.
Bro, I'm sorry, but I hate the Gohan is a pacifist narrative. This plot point just contradicted so much of what we saw from him before in the anime and in the manga. I'm not saying he's a fighting junkie like Goku, but he would always fight when the situation called for it. And sometimes he just straight up enjoyed it. Shout out to the YouTuber Casual Anime Guy Explains. He made a great video that goes in depth on this point and just Gohan's character in general. He said something in the video that I just couldn't agree more with.
I watch him too, actually.
While Goku primarily fights due to enjoying it, and secondarily out of a sense of justice, Gohan is the opposite. He fights mostly to protect others, and kinda still enjoys the thrill of battle. 100%. Anyways, back to the action. Gohan's telling Cell about the reason Goku picked him to win this fight, his history of getting insane power-ups when he's enraged and backed into a corner, and that he doesn't want it to come to this. Bro, you really thought Cell was gonna hear this and say, alright then, I'll leave you guys alone, and I apologize. I mean, honestly, I really feel bad. No, of course he's gonna want to bring out his power. Eat that right hand, idiot.
Oh, right hand? Downward elbow, bro. Yep. You can tell the intensity now. And it just stomps him too.
He's pushing his face in the dirt to make him angry, but it's not working. So he picks him up by the collar and take that left hook to the chin. Now he's teeing off on him again.
Ooh, and he's running up. Why is Gohan ragdolling? Like, if he's, I know he doesn't want to fight, but like, he could still like dodge and block, you know, like.
Finishes the combo with the same elbow that he hit Goku with in their fight at the start of round 3.
That form was kind of. Oh, it's okay, Cell. It's okay. No, it's actually pretty good. He's got like his body is already like, you know, you got brass knuckles. He's got like brass everything. His whole body's like freaking hardened up just for the elbows too.
That dropped him. He gets back up and he's starting to get mad. Gets caught to the body with the hook kick.
Wait. We gotta analyze now. We gotta go back. I'm pretty sure it's the comma with the frames. Oh, he does a spinning heel kick. Heel kick to the body. Wow. That should probably like break Gohan's stomach already. Stomach or liver. I forgot which one's which. It's on his right side, but I don't know if the footage is mirrored or not to avoid copyright. But either way, that's an organ being basically destroyed. But I don't like the way it doesn't realistically go, because you can see the anime lines. It's swishing like a roundhouse, but then Gohan just flies
The hook
back.
kick.
He flies back. He should be flying the other way.
Cell is bum rushing him, but Gohan dodges by taking to the sky like he's done a few times before. But this time, instead of just defending, he counters Cell
Oh, Gohan's first strike attempt.
with that
And it worked. It was like a jumping high kick.
nasty head kick that drops him. Now he's starting to take him seriously. He's like,
This man is very tough. It's not a joke.
Cell reaches in
Oh my god, Gohan's actually the heavyweight world champion right now, so this aged kinda
his
well.
bag and pulls out Frieza's Glock. Gohan barely dodges. He's getting
Okay.
pressured more by the death beam, and again, just when he starts getting a little comfortable like in
Mhm.
round 1 with the ki blast, Cell uses that as an opportunity, this time to grab him. He's got him in a bear hug, and he's squeezing
okay.
the life out of him, torturing him. Piccolo can't take it anymore. He wants to interrupt the match, but Goku's like, hell no. Gohan's got this. Trust me. Goku saw him reach his full potential for a brief moment.
He's got
in the
this,
time chamber,
alright.
And as brutal as the training was, that was only a controlled environment. So he assumes he has to unlock that full power when he's up against Cell. But Gohan is choking. Even though he tapped into that power before in the past.
I kinda get Goku. I do understand watching all those fights. Like, imagine like flow state, you know, like a fighter, when he goes into flow state, he's unbeatable, but he doesn't go into flow state, he's kind of cooked, you know? But it's the other way around. Like, you know, we've already got like flow state already. It's obviously UI, Ultra Instinct, and this is kind of the opposite, where it's just like enraged. But Goku is bidding a lot, bro. He's bidding a lot for it to actually like happen.
Tap into it, and he's the final hope, which that was never the case before. It's just too much for him, and he's psyching himself out, understandably so. Piccolo was absolutely cooking here and convinces Goku that his plan is garbage. But before they're about to step in,
It is. I would never do that. I've never done coaching. I've never done training someone else. But like, I get it because Goku saw Gohan go Super Saiyan 2 in training. So he's like, okay, if you go Super Saiyan 2 in your fight, you're gonna demolish Cell. You're gonna be the strongest in the universe. But I know what it's like to train and actually do the same thing in a fight, and it's so different. Like, you got to come in with the mentality. If it's fight day, you got to come in with the mentality, the preparedness that the worst case scenario is you win. Okay, you got to prepare everything. Worst case scenario, you win. So Goku, oh my god, he's such a gambler. Like, I cannot believe that. He saw Super Saiyan 2 Gohan once, and he's like, okay, he's the savior of the universe now.
Cell lets go of the young
Oh,
Saiyan.
God.
Then he flies towards the Z Fighters, slips this right hand from
Hey, yo, it's just whoa,
Piccolo, and comes up to Krillin to take the Senzu beans. And Goku never took a Senzu bean to recover from his battle.
Dumbass.
Gohan tries to come in but gets caught to the body with a sidekick. But right afterward, Android 16 pulls up and grabs Cell. He's about to self-destruct.
Here we go.
It's funny, in the anime he warns everybody to stay back, but in the manga he's like, sorry guys, you're cooked. Didn't want it to come to this, but it is what it is. Little did he know though, the bomb was removed when Bulma and Dr. Brief were repairing him before the Cell games. He's like, wait.
Let me tell you something.
Damn, that's tragic. But makes
The round
sense.
ends with Cell making 7 offsprings with his tail, called the Cell Juniors. He's gonna use them to torture the Z Fighters with the hopes of unleashing Gohan's power. I'm gonna go ahead and score this round a 10-8 for Cell. Gohan actually got a
10-8.
shot in this time. A good shot too, that dropped and
Very, very good
hurt his
shot.
opponent. But Cell still dominated the round and dealt a lot more damage, albeit not as much.
If this was a real fight, I think the ref would have just jumped in because Gohan was not defending himself. He was like ragdolling from the punches. So the ref would have jumped in. And then I think the corner, if he had a normal corner and not Goku in the corner, they would have just called it off. They would have thrown the towel because like, what the fuck? No way. If this was a real fight too, and this is the damage you got the opponent scored a 10-7 and then a 10-8. no one's making a comeback after that. No human in a boxing match or whatever match is going to make a comeback. No way. They're too damaged now. They're too damaged.
The last round. This one was a lot lower output. Still, easy 10-8. Now, before we move into round 3, I have to break down the action in between the rounds. Never done this before. This is going to be a first for the channel. But with this fight, you know you kind of need to. Alright, let's go. The Cell Juniors attack, and these things were stupid strong, because they're going to give even the most powerful Z fighters a run for their money. Honestly, I don't know how Cell didn't completely gas out making these things. He must have taken a Senzu bean on the fly. In the manga, only Vegeta and Trunks could hold their own, but in the anime, Piccolo was the MVP, no question. He was out here not only going 50-50 with his own opponent, but bro was making plays. Yamcha, Tien, go help out Goku. Grabs the shot and throws one Cell Junior onto another.
Shit.
Yamcha, duck. Yamcha and Tien come in clutch while Goku
Piccolo better than Goku's damage.
getting feed on. Vegeta holding his own. Krillin is feeling the heat, but look at the team leader coming in hot, bro. He's carrying. Another Cell Junior clips Krillin, dropping him, and then he gets his back blown out right in front of Gohan. Bro, do something.
Shit.
You didn't go out like this
Right on the spine. Krillin's dead again.
against Vegeta, the Doria, not against Raccoon, not even against Frieza. I'm telling you, he's not a pacifist. He's just choking really badly because he can't handle the pressure of being the best. He plays his role well as a bishop or a knight, but he doesn't know how to be the king. We'll cut him a lot of slack though, because he's literally 9 years old. Yamcha's getting clapped. Tien's getting clapped. Goku's been getting clapped. Piccolo had a good run, but even he's getting teed off on now. Trunks isn't looking good either. Only Vegeta's still in there, but this is the craziest one ever. I don't know why the anime disrespected him so much here. They had him firing off a final flash, and everybody's looking like, whoa. Like, they were really expecting this to, I don't know, damage it, threaten it, something. Only for the Cell Jr. to smile it off and easily deflect it. What? I get that they wanted to put the Cell Juniors over, but they did not have to throw him under the bus like that.
Was that in the manga?
Was like, guys, I'm sorry. I never thought we'd go out like this. you idiot. Gohan is this close to snapping, but something's holding him back. While this has been going on, Andrew
the MVP
16 was coordinating with Hercule so that he could throw him over to Gohan to try and help him reach that breakthrough. And he does. He gives him some beautiful words of wisdom. And it wasn't even what he said that was so profound, but it was the way he delivered it, so calmly, and how Cell crushed him so nonchalantly like he was nothing. That moment was just so powerful because it took Gohan away from the pressure of, I gotta do something, I gotta do something. It got him out of his own way and he snapped. Genuinely one of the best moments in the entire series. Gohan is a completely different person right now, and he's all the way locked in. No words, just immediately takes the Senzu beans from Cell. He wants them back, but comes up to one of the Cell Juniors and just pops him. The Z fighters are
karate chopped the neck.
Amazed it was so easy.
The head fell off too. Wow.
Goku's like, I told you so. Nah, just because your bet paid off, you can't act like you didn't completely switch up and lose faith in it. You gave up bragging rights a long time ago. Gohan comes up to another Cell Junior who uses Krillin as a hostage. Gohan says, F Krillin, and the Junior runs off terrified. Man, this is so much like the scene where Goku threatens the Supreme Kai for trying to get in the way of his fight with Vegeta. I love it. Gohan is mowing the rest of them down one at a time.
Oh, they're all one shot.
And again,
one shot
Goku
KOs.
Saying, I told you so. He's so lucky this worked out because he would have been the biggest fraud of all time if it didn't. I'm just saying. Gohan tosses Trunks the bag of Senzu beans so he can pass him.
All right, now we're getting into the action.
To the gang, and we finally move into the third round of this fight. Let's get back to the action. Gohan opens up the third round, lunging in. Cell trying to counter, but after image. Cell irritated, acts like he's coming in with mindless aggression. Psych. He hits his.
Suck. Okay, the after image is like the hardest thing to like do. It's literally impossible. But I think the closest thing to after image is obviously a feint, but also breaking your opponent's orbital bone, making them literally blind. Thanks to the latest fight between Geiji and Ilya Taporia, you never know if your opponent is actually blind into the third round. So aim for the eyes sometimes, especially when it's like almost bare knuckle with a tiny 8 ounce, 6 ounce, freaking 4 ounce glove sometimes. If you can just punch there instead of the jaw, bro, and they're blind, they're legally blind, that's the closest thing to an after image. If you faint, it actually feels like you just disappeared.
Own after image. He tries to follow up with the spear hand, but it's slipped on the inside by Gohan. Slips.
Okay, slip.
To the left.
Oh my god, that hair looks like Beast Gohan right now.
Dips.
Oh, okay, slip, hook, roll. I mean, slip, Duck roll? Okay.
Under the hook. Cell's gonna throw a little unorthodox here. Tries to throw a back fist with the same hand he...
Oh, instead of doing 1, 2, 3, 2 or 1, 2, 3, 4, he does 1, 2, 3 and then just loads up there 3, 4 backhand. That's kind of unconventional, kind of useless, but very stylistic.
Missed the hook with, but a pullback. Whoop! It's...
Oh, just for the follow-up, for the actual backhand. That's smart, Cell. I'm gonna steal that. That's not technically legal in the sport I'm doing, but I'll do it anyway.
Way too easy for Gohan. Cell just can't
Oh my
land.
god, Cell's...
Head kick attempt, but a stiff...
Okay. Oh, what is that form, Cell? What is that form? I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I wish you just
stiff
followed
block.
up straight
You know
after.
what I like? It's actually shades of round 1 here. Gohan was doing the same kind of maneuvers here, like he had the skill set, but now he's obviously got the power, and just as notably has the right mindset. So he starts letting those hands go, something he just could not do before.
Oh yeah, if you're wondering why Cell's form was so bad, it's because he's too square. Like his lower body, his hips weren't fully rotated, so if he's that square for the kick, there's only so much damage it can do, you know? So it's only good if you're just doing for it to touch and to scare your opponent, and you follow up with a punch to the body or the head. But Cell just did that as a full heavy, you know? And then it's like... And then...
Credit to Cell though, he's actually slipping.
Oh my god.
Let's...
Gohan with the freaking... The bullet. Okay, the bullet was a full-on... Actually, he fought like the last weekend. He's famous for his double spinning backhand. He did a spinning backhand, and then he went back again to do another spinning backhand that actually knocked out the opponent. So Gohan was an inspiration, I guess.
Take a look at it a little bit closer. He slips the jab on the
Okay. Gohan goes for a jab.
outside. Uses that massive
Okay. That's a crazy slip. He did like a body slip. Look at that.
size advantage to pull.
Okay. Pull. That's a good read to like slip to the outside and then pull from the outside. He just knew, like the only move Cell would have predicted was going to be the spinning backhand. And he guessed correctly.
Away from the spinning back fist.
Jab spinning backhand though. To spinning high kick? Alright.
The spin.
And then Cell knows to duck it. Cell is dangerously in the pocket for no reason. But that's Cell though. He's kind of perfect.
Head kick. And again, pulls
What the hell? Yo, Gohan going for the nut shot? Yeah.
back, this time from the body shot. He starts throwing back to match Gohan's aggression. Block, block, block.
Okay, there you go. Gohan, break your knuckles, boxes, fractures before you actually win the fight.
Still fakes the high kick, instead coming in with the left hand, but Gohan didn't bite on the feint whatsoever. Block.
Oh, wow.
Now they're exchanging.
It's a crazy block, though. Gohan's conditioning is crazy, being like 1/3 of the size of Cell, and then he's like just blocking it like that.
Neither fighter landing here. While the Z fighters are watching, Piccolo points out that he realizes why Goku went first against Cell. It was so Gohan could see how he fights for when they eventually faced off. In between watching tape on him and the data he gathered from the last 2 rounds,
did Gohan get like some randomly good reach?
not only insanely powerful, stupidly locked in, but he's also got him figured out here, while Cell is still learning on the job. I mean, the kid only threw 1 shot before the 3rd round. Exhibit A. Cell throws a ki blast as a setup for another shot just like he did in rounds 1 and 2, but Gohan's been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, deflects the blast, and gets out of harm's way. Cell trying to chase him down, but they reset and both come in again, clashing in the sky. Lots of impacts here, but we can assume neither guy is landing. Gohan on the back foot again, and Cell throws a wild punch with ki behind it, so that if it gets slipped, he can still get caught with the ki, but neither thing happens. Gohan gets back in range, goading Cell to come in, and of course he does, but a pullback. Counter.
Oh, that's a crazy pullback. That's some freaking Muay Thai shit. But pulling back with your chin up from an overhand punch is crazy. Because Cell's still in the pocket. He can just go straight into the body.
Attempt here with the high kick, but Cell takes a page out of the kid's book and takes it as...
Oh, and this Gohan's faster. Gohan's faster now. Okay.
Gohan rushes him and gets met with the flurry on the way in, but he's easily handling this combo like he has been. When Cell throws the big right hand, he disappears and starts playing mind games with him. It's like a hybrid of the game Goku played with Frieza and the one Cell played with Vegeta. He's getting a taste of his own medicine and he hates it. He uses a super explosive wave out of frustration to land something, anything, just like Vegeta did when he fought Cell. The animators put a lot of love into the details of this absolute humbling. Cell pulls up and starts boasting about how he hasn't been using all of his full strength yet. He starts powering up, and Gohan's just an animal. I've been waiting for you to turn it up. Cell's power up was deadly. The Z Fighters really think he might have leveled the playing field. Even Goku's like, I don't know about this. But Gohan's not impressed.
Is that all you've got?
Cell lands a quick overhand right flush on the jaw, but I know he has that Super Vegeta PTSD right now. Cell tries to throw again, but Gohan.
Oh, another page from Vegeta's book.
One of the nastiest body shots in the entire series. In the comments, where do you rank this body shot with some of the all-time best? We got Goku's body shot against Piccolo, the one against Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga, and the one against Frieza.
Wait, Raccoon? Did Raccoon count? I don't know.
Cell's hurt real bad. He's staggering. The second he even kind of recomposes, he gets clipped up top with a massive uppercut.
Ooh.
He dropped him. He's trying to get back up, but he's out on his feet. He takes a knee. Trying to get back up once more, but look at the bandy legs. He drops again.
Oh my god, end the fight. if that's your 10 timer count and you're wobbling like that, it's over.
I'm calling it. Gohan wins in the 3rd round via knockout. I'm just playing.
If he dies, he dies.
Cell stands back up, but he's borderline incoherent. Listen to this.
He only had 2 punches that made contact.
Gohan completely disconnected his brain from his body. Nah, this is the best 2-piece in the series, period. Cell is saved by the bell as round 3 comes to a close. I'm scoring this round a 10-7 for Gohan. And these stats are about to look crazy because he only landed 2 punches and only connected at a little
I would
over
say
3%.
10-8.
But if you've seen my vids before, you know how much I rate damage. 3 times he got dropped here. And there's only a handful of moments in the show where an opponent was hurt this badly. Like he saw the check-in station for a few seconds. Gohan closing the gap on the scorecards here, and more importantly, taking complete control of the fight as we head into round 4. Gohan walks up to Cell, middle of the ring, to assert his dominance. He loves the counter, so he's gonna let Cell make the first move. Head kick blocked. Cell's gonna try to keep chipping away at that guard, but he's a brick wall. He grabs the 4th kick.
Cell's kind of stupid. Okay, now that's good form. Okay, now that's a bit better. I don't like Cell's foot. What is his foot doing at the bottom there? His his non-kicking foot. That is way too crazy, Cell. What is that? It should be the other way around to open up your hips. Unless you're an alien and then you have like insane flexibility, then that also makes sense.
Kick and lands a flush head kick.
Oh shit.
To the chin that floors his.
Wait, was Gohan even in the pocket? Or did he just like basically move at like Super Saiyan speed? Where was he? He was there! Wow, and Cell couldn't even do a thing. He just went there.
A flush head kick to the chin that floors his opponent. He's walking him down again, and Cell starts pulling out his bag of tricks like he did in round 2 against Goku. This time though, it's out of complete desperation. Destructo Disc gets stopped.
Yep, Cell's maintaining distance now. He's using more weapons.
Nothing but aura. Now he pulls back and fires off the special beam cannon, but it gets pimp slapped. Cell is running out of ideas. How about some Ki Blast spam?
Oh, that's Vegeta's move.
Gohan's still walking him down. Cell is shivering out of fear, and he books it. He's desperately charging up a massive Kamehameha to fire off at the planet, so Gohan has no choice but to engage with him. Remember, he hasn't seen Gohan's Ki Blast game, so he's not even sure if he can match it. Krillin with the worst corner advice as per usual. Gohan, get out of there, he's gonna do it! So you want me to let us all die? Like, what are we doing here? I said it before, I'll say it again. Krillin got CTE on Namek. It is what it is. Cell fires off the biggest Kamehameha we've ever seen up to this point, but Gohan is nonchalantly standing there while the rest of the Z Fighters are panicking. Kamehameha.
Here we go. I love that.
The move. And look how he fires this off so explosively, so athletic.
It's a counter. It's a counter in Legends.
And it pushes Cell's blast back at him. He gets caught in the blast.
You fool!
But he survives like the cockroach.
Inverted.
Really badly hurt though. While Gohan isn't even a little tired from the exchange. Look, he's getting off on this. He's unstoppable. Guys, just a friendly reminder here that I finally dropped that Junkyard Dog merch you've been asking for, and you know for a fact that it's clean. Support the channel by getting right for the summer with the tank tops, muscle tanks, t-shirts, and oversized tees. And of course, we still got the classic locked in attire. Okay, back to the action. Goku yells at his son to finish him off before he can regenerate, but he's not trying to hear it. He wants to make him suffer. This is super risky because you never know what this weasel will do when he's desperate. You all remember how pathetic he was when Vegeta had the upper hand on him. He's the ultimate opportunist, just like Edge was back in the 2000s. Meanwhile, Gohan is edging. Cell transforms into
What?
kind of a hybrid between
Okay.
Super Saiyan Grade 3
Yeah, but
and
it's over,
Piccolo's
Cell.
gigantic form. And it's funny, he was clowning on Trunks in their fight for using Grade 3, talking about how slow it was and that it can't be used in battle. But here he is, missing shots for breakfast, lunch, and dinner because he's slow as
We got
molasses.
overhand. He basically went Super Cell. Basically Super Trunks.
And Trunks points it out too. He's not going to let him get away with it. That's that pettiness he inherited from his father. I'm right there with you. Gohan delivers a staggering sidekick to
Another high kick. Gohan's very good at like distance management because he's so short. There's only so much he can do, and then he makes it very, very good.
the job
Wow.
that puts Cell out on his feet.
You're not a boy. You're a monster. Ah.
Classic
God
line.
damn.
Gohan comes in hot. Timeout. This guy hates fighting. Body kick lands that.
Oh, he's so good at high kicks. He faked it and just went for a freaking like body kick. Dynamic entry style.
Actually, now that I think about it, has to be the best in the series because it makes Cell so sick that he's about to vomit out Android
It's like a flying sidekick. Also from that fight from last weekend, the shower bullet.
18, which I
He
never
does that a lot.
understood, by the way. I assumed her and 17 were digested because there's no way they just fit in his body. Like, what? Maybe their cells were stored in the genetic code or something, and when Cell turned massive, the androids' bodies were generated again inside of him. I don't know. Krillin's like, don't touch her!
Hey! You're hurting her!
Bro, give it a rest. She's not gonna let you hit.
Oh,
Cell reverts back to his second form as round
here we
4
go.
comes to a
Disrespect.
close. Guys, I'm scoring this round a 10-6 for
10-6,
Gohan.
whoa.
Yes, a 10-6. And this is the lowest point rating I've ever given a round, tied only with round 3 of base Goku versus Frieza. And again, when you look at the scorecards, it doesn't look that way whatsoever. But the damage was so insane, it felt wrong not to give it a ridiculous score. Cell got control the entire round, shut out, blown to pieces from the Kamehameha, and hurt so badly that he literally de-evolved. Gohan has so much power, it's insane. He's finally up on the scorecards.
Oh my
and in
God. Oh, he
complete control of the
is.
match. Going into round 5,
You'll never see such a thing happen. You'll never see such a thing happen in real life.
here's Cell's keys to victory. Let's take a look at the fifth and final round.
Okay,
The round starts
okay.
off with Cell furious. He comes in with the right hand, easy dodge. Hey, at least he's not begging like he did against Vegeta. Slip, 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 slip,
He lost all that charisma. It is straight desperation.
slip. Jumps away just to
Oh, he should have utilized his tail because he's got one now.
come back in with the need of the body.
Like, that's the best thing you got when you devolve.
Piccolo yelling at Gohan to finish him off already, but he just keeps walking him down, trying to continue the humiliation ritual. Cell trips out of fear and gets kicked into this chasm. He flies back up only to get met with a head kick.
Oh!
Goku yelling at him now, but he's just not listening.
He faked it.
Cell is out of options here and tired of the humiliation ritual, so he powers up and expands. He turns himself into a bomb and says that it's
Yep.
over.
Oh,
He's
wow.
gonna blow up the earth.
I knew this fight wasn't going to be that technical, but it was so cool to see like the narrative parts of the choreography though. Like Gohan's very good at high kicks and spinning back fist to follow up, and then Perfect Cell just got good at that. He got good at that in terms of like the fight IQ, but I think it got to him. His ego got to him when Gohan was actually stronger. If Cell played it cool, he could have lost by decision. He could have lost like an honorable loss. But he kind of like said, fuck you, I'm an asshole, and then he got super demolished.
He's not bluffing. Gohan doesn't even want to try and finish him off here because it looks like anything could set him off. He drops to his knees, feeling so guilty for not finishing the job like his dad kept telling him to do. But Goku, the legend, always looking for a solution, finds one. Goodbye, friends. He appears in between Gohan and Cell, planning to use the instant transmission to take Cell with him away from the Earth before he detonates. He tells his son that he's proud of him before saying his final goodbyes. Sorry, King Kai, this was the only place I could think of in time. Wait, what the f?
Damn.
Cell
Damn.
loses the fight in the 5th round via disqualification. He literally
Disqualification.
rage quit, so I'm not trying to hear it in the comments. Here are the stats for the round, but there's really not much
Exactly.
to see here. Now here are the
Basically
stats for
what
the
I
fight
said.
overall. This might be the craziest one ever. 9. Just 9 strikes in a ki blast is all it took to completely demolish Cell. And he was still pulling most of his punches, to be honest. Look, we gotta tip our hat off to him. Cell had an amazing title run, but Gohan is the new, undisputed champ. But of course it's not over. We've got bonus footage. Let's cover the finale.
休憩行くけどケーキだって寂しがる
多分大丈夫
外出するなら
顔は
お得いっぱいな11日間
I want to keep these ads because they look so cool. Like when I watch it back, I'm like, you know what? I'm in Japan.
Everybody is
These
mourning
I'm gonna
Goku's
miss
death.
these
Gohan,
Japanese
of course,
ads.
taking it the hardest. He's just so guilt-ridden. Krillin's trying to comfort him, but it's not gonna get any easier right now. While they're all going through it, they feel an explosion behind them. Cell is back, and he fires
Oh,
off
no.
a death beam
Red Perfect Cell
through
revival.
the debris that blows a hole through Trunks' torso. He's back and better than ever. He was fully expecting to die in the explosion, but the core cell of his being survived the blast, and that was all he needed to regenerate. And even though he lost Android 18, each one of his cells held the memory of his perfect form, so he came back complete. But because of his Saiyan DNA, he also got a massive
That's so broken, bro. Oh my god.
spike in power after narrowly escaping death. Oh, and after his, fourth encounter with the move, he learned how to do the instantaneous transmission. This is why I said in another video that Cell might be the best talent in Dragon Ball history. Dude is so broken, it's not even funny. But Gohan's not concerned. He's just trying to avenge his father's death here. While they're about to start the rematch of the century, Vegeta is in shock over what just happened to Trunks. And he wants to make Cell pay. He bum rushes him and fires off a huge ki blast at him. And this thing was actually nasty, bro. Cell is a Super Saiyan 2, but look at how he braces himself for the impact. Even Gohan's impressed. Here comes the ki blast spam. Okay, now you're losing me. Vegeta stops to catch his breath, and he thinks it's over. But Cell comes out of the debris and hits
Oh, here we go. Right on the karate chop on the body or the shoulder is like crazy work. You gotta be like the heavyweight. Gotta be like 220 pounds against like a freaking 130-pound fighter to do like a backhand chop.
him with that
And you gotta
backhand that
condition this
sends him
shit
into the
too. You gotta
ground.
be doing that
I
on
was
the
trying to
punching
finish him
bag
off
every
for good
day.
with the ki blast, but Gohan jumps in the way instinctively to protect him. It was a massive
Oh,
blast
damn.
too. The debris clears and Gohan regains consciousness. He stands back up, but his left arm is completely done for. So much for the rematch, because Cell starts charging up a Kamehameha that he's gonna use to just destroy everything. It's looking hopeless. Pretty much everybody accepts their fate. Piccolo just... I feel that. Vegeta even apologizes to Gohan, and he's just completely taken aback. Like, man, if he's showing remorse, then you just know we're cooked. Gohan doesn't even try to prepare a
Yep.
counterattack. He's given up all hope, but all of a sudden he hears...
You've got to be joking. Giving up already? Well, that's nothing like the Gohan I know.
His father is talking to him from the other world. Goku's telling him to give Cell the biggest Kamehameha he's got. But Gohan's like, I
Okay.
can't even use one of my arms anymore, and my energy is cut in half. But Goku hits him with one of the hardest lines of all time. It may feel like he's weakened you.
But really, what's draining your strength is your own doubt.
Just don't listen to him. He's fired up now to fight back, but he's still
Oh,
guilty
that's tough as
about
hell.
getting carried away earlier. But again, Goku just has the perfect...
Trust me, the mind games get to you so much in a fight. Like, I like one thing I said was the taunting. The taunting works so well. Taunting actually works. It's not some stupid like Pokemon type shit. It's actually taunting, and you actually get enraged and you become predictable. But one other thing is the corner. The corner has they can have their own like little language, their own code to say things, like say a combination, say all this stuff, and sometimes they can lie. You know, the corner, because they know the opponent can hear the like me, I can hear my opponent's corner sometimes. Not entirely focused, but I can still hear what they say. So if I hear, sometimes they have a code, sometimes they say, oh, rear uppercut. They don't mean that. They just want me to hear that. And then back in training, back at their gym, they say, when I say rear uppercut, actually kick. Something like that. So that's one thing to watch out for. And then the other one is the crowd. The crowd, bro. The crowd. If the crowd cheers, especially when if you don't have home advantage, if the crowd cheers and they cheer for every time you get hurt, even though it didn't hurt, like obviously it didn't hurt you and you punch back, but if the crowd gets good at just yelling at every time you get hurt, even by a jab, that kind of pushes the judges' biases, unfortunately. So yeah.
words to help him lock in. Here we go.
So yeah, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
Two fighters fire off the biggest Kamehamehas ever seen. The legendary scene of the father-son Kamehameha here. It's beautiful. The beams connect, and it looks like it's even at the start, but Gohan is clearly struggling. Cell turns it up and starts to overwhelm him. Don't give up, don't give up. Goku motivates him to get back his lost ground, but Cell is just too strong. Piccolo is not just trying to watch from the sidelines. Hit him with that Masenko.
Hell yeah!
Tien, Yamcha, and Krillin join too, and they're trying their best to help Gohan, but Cell is knocking them down and hurting them really badly with his aura.
Well, what kind of special beam cannon was that, Piccolo? That was like a Glock, right? Oh man, that was a special beam cannon. That was like a straight up just handgun right
really
there.
Badly with his aura. And the anime really made this so intense by showing us scenes of the Z Fighters' individual dots as they're out on the front line risking it all.
That's how you do filler.
Conflicted Saiyan Prince wondering what's holding him back, because it isn't fear. Piccolo, Krillin, Tien, and Yamcha have reached their limits, and Cell is starting to completely take over. He's about to win the battle, but he gets caught with a big ki blast that almost takes his legs out from underneath him. Look at the
Oh, it buckled him.
Bambi legs.
Vegeta!
Gohan finally has an opportunity here, and he
Oh,
completely
shit.
empties the tank. Cell can't handle the power. Look at him walking him down while Cell is being disintegrated. Fuck your regeneration. There's nothing left of him. Gohan is completely wiped out as he falls to the floor.
God
He did
damn.
it. The Earth is saved. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like and
Oh, it's over.
subscribe. Let me know in
Wow.
the comments what you guys want to see from the channel. But next up is going to be Gohan's first title defense. You're not going to want to miss that one. I will see.
Oh, he was champion, bro. He's stunting the division. He's oh, he's stunning the division so bad. 7 years without a fight. Oh my god, let the division move on. No interim champ as well. That didn't exist back then in the freaking 90s.
See you
But yeah,
soon.
such a good video. Such a good video. Give a shout out to freaking Sensible Saiyan. Unfortunately, I can't say too much in this video because it's not too much for me to like critique and add upon. But this is a video I want to watch and you guys want me to watch too, so we got to do that. And I don't want to like bandwagon off content. That's not what I do. So please, I said it before at the start of the video, please watch this video on his channel so the algorithm boosts him too. Give him the support, give him the like, comment down something on his channel. And then yeah, so that's just what we got to do. We got to do this. So yeah, I think the narrative fits pretty well with the choreography. Like Gohan's got his own style. Like, it's so obvious he's got his own style. He's got the spinning fist. It's because he's so much shorter than everyone else. So he does a lot of rotational moves. A lot of rotational moves to close the distance on his bigger opponents. That's actually a real thing too. But I think it's because of also the speed. I think the speed in Gohan... Oh my god, it actually works out because the speed, because Gohan's very fast. He's faster than his opponents because he's smaller and he's got the good attacking technique of doing rotational attacks and he keeps rotational attacking. So his attack IQ, his attack techniques are very good, but his defense is not that good. You notice that with his defense, like when he got grabbed by Perfect Cell, he just took it. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but like, why are you just gonna take it? Like, I guess you can take 2 or 3, but he took like 10 or 20 shots with no response. And then what else? And then he just got his arm broken by that ki blast. He got hurt a lot. He could have easily, if he had good defense IQ, he could have easily prevented the second form Cell like death explosion thing. So it actually kind of does well to portray his fighting style to what happened in the fight. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. It's an amazing fight. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, peace.